going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a long time since we've put out a video. Just been busy with doing stuff around the house here, and it's been way too dang hot to work on the truck. So I put a bunch of the projects for the truck off until it got a little bit cooler, which it finally has. So we should start getting back on track with the videos here soon, hopefully. As you can see, I still have the whole pile of parts that we need to go through, and there's easily 5 or 6 projects just in that pile of boxes, not to mention some other stuff that I want to do. So we have plenty of content coming. I just need to quit being so dang lazy, or well, not lazy, I've just been doing other stuff. But today, I was driving to work yesterday and I saw something just hanging down in the reflection of the window when I pulled up to work. And so I popped my hood when I parked and found that my AC compressor belt, the belt that spins the compressor, somehow had shredded to pieces. So we are going to replace that belt today. It's not really that hard. It's pretty, well, I struggled to get it on there when we did the cam install. It's kind of a pain to get on, but it's not like rocket science. So I'm just going to show you guys how to install that. It's probably just going to be a quick video today. I just wanted to show you guys that we are going to, or let you guys know that we are going to be putting out some more videos here shortly. And then just give you some updates with the truck. For all of you guys that have followed along, you guys pretty much know what's been done to the truck. And in the last couple months, since I put out the last video, nothing's changed. I haven't really done anything with the truck, except for I got new tires, but I think that was mentioned in the very last video I put out. But yeah, other than that, everything's still the same. But anyways, let's get going. I gotta get this belt on because I gotta get rid of some of this junk in my garage. For those of you that don't know, I was renting this house and I just recently purchased it about a month ago. So I've kind of been busy with that, doing a bunch of upgrades and renovation type stuff. So that's where all my time has been the last couple months. But I do have a bunch of stuff with the truck that I want to get going on. I think I'm at a good point with the house for the most part. I got the major stuff done. So we can get started on some of these projects. So let's get going. So when I bought the last belt, when we did the cam install, it came with this little tool that makes it a lot easier. You don't have to have this, but I tried without it for I think I messed with it for like 20-30 minutes, and then once I tried with this, it only took me like a couple minutes. So I can show you how to do it without, but we're probably going to use this because I don't want to be here all day. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is, I don't know if you can see it, but this belt right here, we need to take this belt off because it's in the way down here. That AC belt goes on this bottom pulley right here, and then it goes on the back part of this pulley down here. So we need to take that belt off. In order to do that, there's a tensioner right here. It's 15 mil. Got my 15 mil. And all you do is just, like you're gonna ratchet it, and it just pulls the whole thing over so you can take the belt off. Let's see if I can put this camera somewhere so you guys can see that. So we just push down and just slip the belt off. There we go. That is done. So I'm just gonna put this belt off to the side here. Actually, I'm just gonna take this whole thing off for now. Just to get it out of the way. Alright, I hope you guys can see this. I'm not gonna be able to get that great of an angle. So, you need to put a socket on this, your harmonic balancer bolt. The stock bolt, I believe, is, I want to say 24 mil. I replaced mine with an ARP bolt, so mine is 29 mil. You basically just put a socket on that. Slip this belt over. And if you don't have the tool, well, whether you have the tool or not, you put it on this pulley back here first, all the way on. And then actually, before you do that, I would slip this thing back behind the harmonic balancer pulley, if you can. Yeah, it goes back behind that a little bit. Then put the belt on the compressor pulley. And then you start it on the top of this one. And you just start to ratchet. Make sure this belt stays on this one. It's kind of hard to do this with all these other pulleys in the way. So what's happening is this thing keeps slipping, this belt back here. So in order to prevent that, that's what this tool comes in handy for. It goes in under the belt. You see, put this on the part of the pulley. This holds the belt from popping off. The belt holds this down, and then you just rotate it until it goes around the pulley, and then this just falls out. This stops it from slipping, so we're gonna try to use this to get this shit over with. If I can get that thing in there. Alright, I believe I have that thing in place. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see with that tool how I have it in place. And then we're just gonna walk the... I'll try to hold this on there so you guys can see how it works. You see that? I can't tell if you guys can see that or not because I can't see what the screen's showing, but it's basically holding that belt on there. I'm gonna try to keep showing you. See, now that belt's all the way on. And then once that metal piece comes out the bottom here, it'll just fall right out. Just like that. As you can see, the belt is now on. It's on there. Over there. So now we just put the big belt back on and we're good to go. Alright, so I just noticed that this belt right here is not on this pulley all the way. So I'm going to have to fix that really quick. I'm not going to film that just because it's probably going to have to take the belt back off or somehow force it on there. So I'm going to do that really quick and then we'll put the other belt back on and wrap it up. Okay, so I fixed that. It took me 15 seconds. If you guys have that happen, I took a screwdriver and just kind of wedged it on that belt and then cranked this counterclockwise, went back with it, and it just walks the belt right back on track. Like I said, took like 5 seconds. It only took like, I don't know, 2 or 3 cranks on the harmonic balancer bolt. So yeah, that's done. We just need to put this belt back on. This thing goes like, make sure the rib side is facing the rib side of the harmonic balancer. Goes around that. Around this. Down around that. Then under this. Over the alternator. Okay, so what did I do wrong here? Alright, so I have something wrong here. It's the one thing about taking these things off is you forget how to go back on. Oh, I know, I think this goes up like that, this goes down, and then over that. Under this. Yeah, just like that. Oh, that was not good. Just ding the shit out of my bumper. That's fantastic. Ta-da. Alright, so belts are back on. We are back in business. And yes, I just did that little ding on my freaking paint. Oh no, it's that one, the big one. Dropping this big piece of crap. Alright, so yeah, that took care of that. Just a quick little video. Like I was telling you guys before, we got a bunch of stuff coming. I just got to get some of this stuff figured out. We got traction bars that we need to install. There's a bunch of front end suspension and steering components that I want to replace. I'm thinking about getting some of the suspension stuff powder coated, so we may disassemble the front end and powder coat some stuff and then put it back together. What else? I think I talked to you guys about wanting to relocate the ride controller that controls all the lights. I want to get that inside the truck so I can add a second battery. That's another project we want to get done. So there's all kinds of stuff coming. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the future videos, and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.